Hi, hello, welcome back to my channel to things. As you know, we have started Lead Code 50 series where we will be going to solve 50 SQL problems in this series. So, without any delay, let's get started. So, now we are in the 37 video. So, 33rd video we are going to solve. If you haven't watched those videos, go to my channel and check out the playlist where you will be seeing all the videos in a sequential manner. You can just go through the playlist. So let's solve this problem. There's a consecutive numbers. 180 is the problem number. Let's see the schema first and then understand the problem statement and then we'll see the query how we can write. So here is the schema. Logs is there. So column name is ID and num is the two columns we have. ID is the integer and num is the varchar. In SQL we have primary key for this table is ID here. Here ID is an auto increment column starting from 1. From 1 we have logs. So ID and then um, ID is an auto increment here. It's a primary key. And then what they're asking us is find all the numbers that appear at least 3 times consecutively. So 3 times a number should be repeated in a consecutive manner. So they are asking us to find out that type of numbers. So now understood, right? Find all the numbers. So num is the number that appears at least 3 times consecutively. This is some table logs kind of thing where you will be having some logs. So the number repeated so many number of times, at least 3 times if it is repeated consequently, that kind of numbers they want. Understood, right? So consequently is nothing but one after other, that kind of thing. Okay. If it is repeated 3 times, this is consequent or at least three consequently. So 3 times consequently, then we have to repeat that number. See, for ID 1, 2, 3 it's repeated 3 times consequently, one after other. And then 4 to num is not repeated. And then 6 is there, between we have 5, 1. Fifth log is there. It's not repeated consecutively 3 times. So 1 will be the consecutive number here. 1 is the only number that appears consecutively at least for 3 times. Here, see, one after other will be 3 times. There is if it is repetition in 3 times, then we have to get that number. Understood, right? So that should be unique number. That should be distinct number as a consecutive number if it is repeated 3 times. So how can write this consecutive? If you remember, we have already done this consecutive kind of things by using joins. So now I do the same thing by using joins. Let me have. So we have to get the number right. So num, they have given some alias name for that number to display, that is consecutive nums. Distinct number we have to get as constitution consecutive number. So from tables blocks. So if you see the single table, we have to see for 3 times consecutive number. So I'm using like uh, let me have this as alias name as log one, and then we'll again take as logs table as L2, and then the same logs L3. This is inner join. So now I want to apply condition where so uh, L1 dot ID. So matching of these rows should be there, right? The ID should be similar for those all. So ID dot L2 dot ID. So this should be a second time repetition, right? So second time repetition is nothing but if you see ID is an auto increment. They have told like auto increment which is starting from 1. If you see if it is second consecutive number is nothing but L1 should be L2. There is no unique ID, right? So it is an auto increment. That means it should be a less than one kind of thing. So if they consider one is L1, so L2 will be 2, right? 2 minus 1 will be 1. So like that we have to check the condition. L2 of ID is minus 1 is equal to L1 of ID. You understood, right? This logic. So now I'm checking from L2 wise. So L2 dot ID is equal to, now if you see third consecutive repetition L3 dot ID minus 1. So see 3 minus 1, that is 2 for this case. So now we are matching of rows we have done. So now one more condition we have to apply here is what they told, like number, right? So number should be same, right? So in that case should be number one. In this case should be number one. The same number should be there. So then how we have to get is L1 dot num is equal to, on this condition also we are joining. So this also should be satisfied. Num and L2 dot num is equal to L3 dot num. Understood, right? The only rating the distinct numbers as consecutive numbers, where from these three we have having as a uh, uh, three partitions joins from the same table. On these conditions, L1 given one now. L1 dot id is equal to L2 dot id minus 1. L2 dot id is equal to L3 dot 1. Like this we can do. Just running this and let you know if this works or not. Sorry, why this is failing. Is equal to is fine, minus 1, and id is equal to L3 dot id minus 1 is fine, and the condition is there. Okay, L1 dot num. So where give some spacing here, minus 1. Let me just run again. See, manual correspond to right where and line 4. Okay, I'm given aliasing names, right? L1 log says L1 and log says L2 says L3. Okay. See here you can see num is there, but we haven't mentioned that from which kind of thing. Now I think this will work. So the issue L1 dot id is equal to L2 dot id L2 dot id minus 1, and L2 dot id is equal, sorry, this is not is equal to, is equal to L2 dot id. Yes, now it is fine. So again what happened, why is this behaving like this? Id is equal to L3 dot id minus 1, and from logs is the table name, right? Logs of L1, L2 and L3. Okay. Okay, the same thing which we can also do by using joins. Let me have that method once. From L1, right? From L1 join of L2 on condition. On condition, this condition will be there. And join this also L3 on condition. This will be that condition. So here we'll be having like where. So now find, right, from L1 join of L2 on L3. Yeah, this is what missing here. Here L3 we should give like L3 minus 2, right? If you are comparing with L2, that is minus 1 only. If you are comparing with L1, then that will be minus 2. So yeah, let me follow this one. Listing of L1 and L3 I have given, an L1 equal to an nums are equal. Let me just run this part. See, now it's accepted the same code. Previously I have it written with like without joins. Don't know what's wrong with that. I hope this will work now. So yeah, this is one case by using joins we can have this code. In other case also you can have this with using exist keywords. Let me show you that method also. So the same from L1. So instead of here join, we can have like in where condition itself we can have that. So let me show you that where. So by using exist keyword, so exist where exist. So that should fall in this case also and that case also. Let me have here like some select of one from log this table. Here we should not have where because we are not having joins. Where we will be having where this condition should satisfy. This also satisfy if it is fine, or you can have like L2 is equal to L1 plus 1 like this also. This is also similar. The same case, that is minus 1 and plus 1, that is not it's not a problem. And we can have like number check also. Num is equal to L1 dot num. Instead of like this join kind of thing, I'm just adding that and exist as an inner query for this. In a similar way you can have exist for the L3 also, like how we are doing here. Join same from logs. Here we will be having like L3 dot id. L3 dot id is equal to, if we see if we checking with the L1 you should have like L1 plus 2, because of here how we are doing L1 minus 2, that is next third consecutive number, right? So plus here we have to check with L3 num. L3 num is equal to L1 num. So this is how we have to do with exist query. Let me just comment out this is successful, right? We have already seen. So then let me check this by running that. Oh, why today we are getting so many errors? So yeah, braces is there where exist. Sorry, should not get where two times, right? We should have here as end condition. So that's it satisfy and this should also satisfy. So yeah, now it will be fine. So L4 where I have added L4. Sorry, this will be a L3. Yeah, it's now accepted. So these are the two possible cases we can have with joins, and then we'll have with this with this, and also we can have one more method. We can do the same with the CTE. Let me know in the comment section how you can solve the same problem with this using CTE. That will help our subscriber to know what are the possible ways to solve one problem. I hope this things is clear. We can do this with exist and then simple joins. So that's all for this video. Hope we'll join in the next video. Until then, stay tuned to our channel and subscribe to our channel for many more videos like this. Share our videos to your friends and colleagues who are learning such of SQL things. And thanks for watching. Bye bye.